I'm Simon.
I'm Lauren.
We are first-time parents and we're expecting a baby boy due for 21st. And we're going to be documenting some of our journey through this process on our own YouTube channel. Check it out, Salad Ventures, and you can get to see our story from start to finish as well. I didn't really have any idea at all, so I was just looking to get knowledge about the whole process, because I've heard they are really good, to attend these classes, and I've learned a lot, so they've been really good. I didn't really have any expectations beforehand. I knew it was just going to be an intense process.
Yeah, it's a lot to cover, definitely, but I think that the way the course is outlined in 6 different modules really helps the pacing of all the content, and also how they're kind of separated out these past 2, class 5 and 6, really after labor, kind of lumped together. That really made a lot of sense and helped us to kind of stay organized. Now, having completed the classes, I definitely feel more prepared. I do feel more ready. I wouldn't say I was really nervous beforehand. I'm not really nervous now either. I feel prepared. I'm kind of, just ready. I just hope that, there's just things that are always going to be out of our control sometimes, so also realizing that. But at least I've done everything in my control, to get myself and baby and us in the right place.
Yeah, same. To echo that, I feel more prepared. I was very, very excited beforehand. Honestly, the nerves are starting to kick in a little now that I know a lot more. But the course has helped, so I feel prepared. So I am looking forward to it. I just can't wait for it to come out now.
There's a lot of things in other maybe antenatal classes that actually aren't covered, and I'm only realizing that now, whether it's friends or people online, that they, for instance, got induced and they didn't even know what being induced meant, but the doctor told them they had to, and then suddenly they were down this path and all these. So the fact that we not only learned why that might happen, but very detailed, these are your options, this is what you can do here, here, and here. I think that was way more in depth than I've heard any of the people I know have gotten out of courses. So I think, and really, I think I always kind of thought a birth plan was this kind of fluffy, just like nice, like, oh, delayed cord clamping, skin to skin, like certain of these buzzwords that people put on a birth plan. But actually, the birth plan that we did as a result of these courses, really, it's super practical, and it breaks down all those different options and paths you could end up having to go down. So, of course, we don't want to go down any of these paths with interventions, but it was really helpful to know. So the kind of birth experience that we're just hoping for is the most, relaxed and connected and peaceful as possible experience that we can have at home.
Yeah, I think before I attended these classes, the knowledge was only really what you see on Hollywood, and it's always like screaming and pain, and it just seems horrendous. But now I know that, with the right preparation, you can prepare your body and the baby to be in the right position, understand how he gets into position to come out. So my ideal birth plan would be to be as quick as possible and safe and painless for both. Not painless, but it's manageable, right? And to enjoy the experience. And I never knew as well about the crawl to the breast. I can't wait to see that. It's going to be his first challenge. Come on, you can do it.
His first challenge is getting out.
Oh yeah, getting out within 6 hours, and then it's going to be, find the nipple, come on. I can't wait. Definitely to do the course, and I think to the dads as well, you think, the whole weekend is gone, but it's definitely worth it. You learn so much, and it's useful for the male to know exactly what's going to happen and what you need to do to prepare, and the team that's going to be around you as well.
Yeah, And I think, as well, what was really great about our experiences with 4 trimesters was just a lot of the stories. So, for instance, Jenny, having attended over 1,000 births, I mean, just there's so many different stories, all different cases and things that come up. And that really had an impact on us because we realized that all different things can happen, but actually that doesn't mean you're out of options, and there's still, you still have choices. And I think that's one thing that I would share to other expecting moms, especially maybe here in Singapore, because sometimes you hear, in fact, just someone told me the other day, again, that the doctor said, oh, the baby's too big, or oh, the water doesn't look right, we have to do a C-section, and maybe not, maybe yes, but maybe not. And so just realize that you can question and that there are options, here in Singapore as well for you.